11th grade, this is typically when we recommend testing. And 11th grade, like we said, actually starts the summer after 10th grade. So that's actually a very common time for our students to take their first SAT or ACT is during that summer and see if they can knock it out of the way, right? Just get it done. But in addition to testing, students will still continue to take more rigorous classes. At this point, many students will have access to AP classes, for example, or IB classes. They're still going to build deep relationships with their teachers because if you think about it, these junior year teachers are the ones that are going to write your letter of recommendation for you. And then the other thing is you're narrowing that college list and continuing to build bonds. With college admissions, you might be taking more tours to identify what is a good fit for you. This is also the year where you're probably more viable for leadership positions, right? So that's the other thing we would encourage is really branching out and figuring out, are there any unique initiatives that you want to engage in? Our own students actually also take on the brainstorming process of their college application essays just because we know how time consuming getting a great essay can be, and it helps to reduce stress if you start that earlier. The other thing is, just like all the summers before, you're going to be planning this is your last summer that you're going to put on your resume if you think about it. So be thoughtful with how you want to spend your summer. We don't recommend summer programs, or pay for play summer programs is what I should call it, as a junior/senior. We hope that you have found other ways to explore your interests more resourcefully or in a more hands-on manner is what I would say. But if your kid wants to explore different potential majors or interests, we would recommend doing those pay-for-play programs during their freshman and sophomore year. But junior year, it's really trying to get to the highest grades you can, taking the most challenging classes you can, and really getting even more committed and building a deepening relationship with admissions as you gear up for the college application process.